Roll left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Rearming complete. Almanad traffic, Nightmare 6-1, single ship F-18, taking the active runway 09 for immediate departure to the west via the north. Almanad traffic, Nightmare 6-1, clear of active off northwest. Hey, what's happening, DG?
Hey, can you hear me? Oh,
Sure.
I changed my key, I think.
Yeah, no, yeah.
There we go.
You are transmitting.
Awesome. I wasn't getting any cues that I was transmitting. Just doing some boat stuff.
I'm on my way.
I remember if I make sure I still remember how to land this thing.
Rob and I were joking earlier about doing RCAF boat stuff and seeing what the absolute longest combination of alphabet soup letters you can get and still catch a wire are. So, well, I'm 40 miles from the Stennis.
I've had some pretty good alphabet going before. I've been flying diamond jets just to make it easy.
I had considered loading up with harpoons and seeing if I could find the carrier in that regard, but
Let's let it float a little longer.
yeah, it's not quite late enough for that.
I don't know if the harpoons will take down the Stennis. I saw the Reapers did a thing where they were testing it, and they were doing like 5% damage to the Stennis with harpoons. You might be able to take down like the Ticonderoga, though.
I had a buddy that I was trying to get into this game, and all he would do was just take a hot start jet on the boat, load it up with Mark 84s, take off, loop back to the boat, drop all his bombs, try and hit the boat. Barely knew how to fly, didn't know, like he would just die and respawn and do it, and so every morning someone would jump on the server and go like, oh, can someone restart the mission? I don't know, the carrier group's not there, there's something wrong. And so we'd check TAC view, and oh, sure enough, he'd spend 2 hours just bombing the carrier and eventually sinking it.
Hey, determination right there. 306 initial. The change to the setting that Tony did on Airboss makes it so it doesn't tell you when you need to do your brake or when you're a beam.
If you go into the F10 Airboss menu, you can set your skill level to student pilot, and it'll bring you back all those helper messages. Which I have just done.
I'm a beam right now. I might do that on the next lap.
Alright, I'm visual on the carrier. I'm going to hit initial in 5 miles. Looks
Should
like
be on the deck by then.
BRC is like something like 300, just based on the way I'm...
296.
296, perfect.
Come on, I'm way low. I haven't landed on the deck yet. This is my 4th try.
Way too low, something Wong.
You can't see the ball. I'm way below the glide slope. I'm not fast.
All right, I'm just I'm at initial now, but I'll extend in case you bolter.
I did a wave off. I'm going around. Oh, I see you now. I'm gonna go straight into the bolter pattern here.
Yeah, copy. I'll go 3 miles ahead and then take a late break.
I was doing so good last week.
Carrier stuff is always just a crapshoot for me. I don't know. My throttle control is so weak. I'm always like overshooting, undershooting, overshooting, undershooting.
Yeah, I haven't flown in a week. So I think that's attributing a little bit to it. Trick is to never stop moving the throttle. If you find yourself not moving the throttle, it's in the wrong position.
Yeah, it's not really a problem I have.
Unless it's an afterburner, you're not moving it because you're about to die. Oh,
Now that sounds like a
more.
problem that I have. All right, 761 is a beam.
I'm waved off again.
Oh god, I still got 10,000 pounds of fuel. Oh fuck, I took 2 tanks. Why did I do that?
Punch them off. Hit the big yellow button.
Well, they're empty now.
Oh. Long in the groove. Alright, I'm gonna reset here. I can't use the Airboss menu again. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes too.
Like, I can't use any radio menus. Oh, it's just with the mouse. If I use the keyboard, I'm still good.
Alright, I'm coming around like I'm landing, but I'm just going to bolter and stay above the deck.
Why am I stalling? Alright, I'm gonna go right back to initial.
Alright, I'm underwater.
That's gonna make it difficult.
I look down to try and figure out, or I look down to try and hit the fuel dump switch, and I forgot to add a little bit of throttle.
Nice. Yeah, take a hot start off the Stennis.
Yeah,
Probably your
I'll
best
take
bet.
one. Ah, fuck. You know what? I'm not gonna launch yet, or is it too late? No, it didn't launch. Got to at least change my skin here. Can't fly with a Navy jet.
Yeah, I forgot to change mine when I landed, or when I took off. I'll probably fix it when I get back on the deck.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
But you can't change the number.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
I think there's only 1 or 2 Canadian skins you can use from an American jet.
I think I have a mod installed that I can
Select everything.
use them. Yeah.
I had that, and then I just never put it back on. Hook down, 306 initial.
Rearming complete.
It's the guy, I can't remember his name, the guy that does the Through the Inferno server. Deadly Fishes. It's his mod that does makes it so that you can use any skin you want in any country.
Nice. Yeah, I think it's in our downloads folder.
Hey, what do you do?
Oh, too much G. It's calling me low for some reason. Now I'm low. .306 a beam. I've probably thrown up some alphabet already in my first couple of passes. Lots of underlined numbers, I'm sure.
Three, zero, zero.
.306 Hornet Ball 8.0. Yeah. Oh, whoa, what just happened there? Screw you waving off, I'm touching down. Got one.
Sometimes you just gotta say, like, bitch, I'm a fighter jet. I'm gonna do what I want when I want.
Cut 1.4.
Oh fuck! I've just remembered I started in a new jet. I don't have any like tack hand set or anything like that.
Green deck. Yeah, there should be a way to like preset all of that stuff in the hot start jets. I'm okay using a demo jet.
Nice. I think the when I first started playing, before I was even flying with the JOW, and just Rob had got me into the game a little bit. I'd always fly on public multiplayer servers, and I would always rock the Canada, the NORAD
The
60th
150?
anniversary. No, not the Canadian one, the NORAD 61. That blue pattern. I always thought that
Yeah.
looked real sharp.
I love the 150 jet. I think that's my favorite one.
Someone gave my 5-year-old son a Canada 150 T-shirt that has the white outline, red maple leaf design on it, and I was just like, oh, man, come let me show you this F-18 in the airplane game I play. That's looks exactly the same. It was pretty sweet.
Nice. Cat 1, salute.
Oh, 761 is in the break.
I'm over the pattern.
Good low.
We're Canadians. We don't know what we're doing around the boat. We just make it up as we go.
Yeah, that's always my plan.
.306 passing point 3, Angels 2 commencing. See all that Navy speak I threw in there?
Yeah, you sound like you know what you're talking about.
I know. I listen to those guys enough.
You're high. You're fast.
It's those marshal calls I gotta figure out. There's a lot of stuff they say and I don't know what any of it means.
761, turning my plane towards the boat. Gonna
That'd be a
have
left
myself a
base.
landing.
Left base for runway 74.
You're low. Low.
Just use all Air Force speak. I know where you are, but I can't see you.
You're high. You're fast.
I should be able to see you.
Oh, I didn't call the ball. Fuck.
They don't know if you call the ball, you can still land.
Red deck.
Welcome aboard.
Nice.
300.
5 wire?
Caught a 4, but man, there are a lot of letters in that grade.
306 in the break.
Oh, it's all the same. Fast and high lined up left at the start. Fast high lined up left in the middle. Fast high line up left enclosed. Fast high line up left at ramp.
You're consistent. I just flipped a random toggle on my throttle and I don't know what it's bound to. So something in my jet just changed. I'm hoping it's not important for landing. Ooh, I'm 100 feet high here. .306 left base runway 74. A little low. .306 Hornet ball 7.2. And the ball's gone. Bolter, bolter. Very fast, very low. To fast, very fast, high. I think Airboss was being generous with that one. .306 left downwind, runway 28.
Fuck, I overshot the catapult slightly, and then I was like trying to just like turn around and go back, and like I had my launch bar out, so I couldn't use nose wheel steering.
Do we need to get the crane out?
I'm hoping that in the payware aircraft carrier, I can just be like, yo, like ground crew, get the tractor, put me on Cat 1, I'm having a beer, let me know when my jet's ready to go.
I don't know if it quite works that way. But there'll be ground crew guys pointing you which way to go. There we go, this looks a lot better. 306 Hornet Ball, 6.8. Be a 4-wire, if anything here. That's a 2, I think. Yep.
Yeah, 2.
Now you gotta do a whole circle to get back to... Look like you're backing up there for a second. I hate catching a 4-wire because it's hard to get back on the cat. It's easy to get on the cat when you get a 1-wire. Your jet just went to like a 45-degree pitch.
Yeah, I got seated in the catapult and it fucking pitched me right up.
You want to tell me how far I gotta go?
Yeah, 20 feet.
I don't think I'm that far.
Yeah, you got a ways to go yet. Okay, 6 feet, stop.
Thank you. Soon there'll be ground crew to do that. You can't see the hand signals I'm making. But... You want to take off first? I'll follow. You're an American jet, or at least it looks like it to me.
Oh, I'm using a custom skin probably that you don't have.
Yeah, I haven't installed all the skins. I keep meaning to. They're installed on my laptop and on my desktop. All right. 300, you're clear to go. Well, Blue Angels.
Copy.
Uh, 761. I don't know what jet I am. Fucking salute.
You're 300. 306, Cat 2, salute. Whoa, why is my jet pitching violently?
Because you didn't set takeoff trim?
I did. It was rolling violently, I should say.
Well, I know I didn't set takeoff trim and my jet was fucking going straight up in the air. Now it's going straight up in the air because I'm doing it, but...
Oh, maybe I should put on afterburn before I try to follow you through that loop. Stalled at the top.
Diamond 300 requesting flyby.
Negative, Ghost Rider. Pattern is full.
Roll right, roll right.
Don't do it, Mav. It's not a good idea.
I want some butts.
Damn it!
I want some butts and I want them now.
3-0-0.
Guess my gun was armed. I didn't shoot at you. I don't know who did.
No, but you could if you wanted to.
3-0.
I'm gonna put this one down.
Oh, I have missiles. Oh, I just fired a missile.
At what? It wasn't me, was it?
No,
got thrown out of your way.
I just pitbulled a fucking AMRAAM, and it hit. Looks like it was.
You took out the helicopter.
No, it was going for the helicopter. I missed him though.
Are you sure I see a splashdown up there? That could just be the missile. 306 initial. I see a line of gunfire out there.
That's a guns kill on the helo though.
How many shots did it take?
Lots.
Guns, guns, guns.
And of course a new helo like just respawned, no problem.
Maybe you did hit the first one. 306 in the break. .306 will beam. .306 is high. .306 Hornet Ball 5.9. I already did. Where'd you go?
Oh, I hit the water while I was on the follow through of that guns kill on the helicopter.
Oh, you go through a lot of jets.
I really do.
And that's the only thing that kept you out of the Air Force, isn't it?
Oh, that and my womanizing, my alcoholism.
That's all standard issue, isn't it? That modern day military. 306 beam.
Yeah, my problem was I would ask and I would tell.
Alright, much better descent profile here. It's supposed to be high at this point.
Looks like you gotta tighten up that turn a hair. Actually, now you're looking pretty good.
That should be good. Maybe a little bit tighter. Oh, now I'm low. Now I'm gonna float it. Catch it. There we go. Come on down. 306 Hornet ball, 5.6. I'm way high. I'm gonna slam it on the deck here.
Wow, I can't believe you didn't catch a wire there.
I hit too hard.
When the very first day I got the Hornet, back in like June of last year or whatever, naturally the very first flight you should have in any carrier capable aircraft is just a hot start catapult launch off the deck and then go and like immediately do some boat stuff, right?
Yeah.
And so my my very first carrier landing in the Hornet was technically successful. I got down to about like 10 feet above the water astern, like about, I mean, you know, long in the groove, like probably a mile behind the boat. But it got down way too low, got the nose up with enough power to get a couple hundred feet of altitude, and then just cut the throttle and basically dropped onto the wires. Like, even if I didn't have the hook down, I was probably going so slow that I could have stopped before I rolled off the deck. Like, I just got down below the boat and then just popped up and then plopped down. It was hilarious.
Nice.
And yeah, my airmanship hasn't really improved since then.
Well, now you're crashing into the back of the boat, so I mean that's an improvement. Instead of the top.
Well, I feel like there's you know, there's parking down there. I'm just trying to get into that underground parking.
Until they get those cats working, how else are you gonna get down there? Or the elevators, not the cats. 306 Hornet ball, 5.3. Always ask me to call the ball after I've already done so. And I keep coming in high. Oh, that's gonna be dangerous.
Two. Nope. Yeah, two.
Yeah. Boards in close there to make that happen.
Yeah. Airboss is giving you OK 2.7.
I'll take it. Alright, I got one more in me and then I gotta call it a day.
Yeah, I'm going to bed here real quick myself.
Nice, got it first try. Cat 2, sloop. Fast way to get into position. See if I can even make this turn. Hit 9 Gs there.
Sometimes you just got to turn off the G limiter on approach to the boat.
I knew it was going to be tight in that where I was, so I pulled the G limiter and just pulled back until I almost blacked out. 306 in the brake. The 306 needed more space in the brake. .306 the beam. And I'm already low. This is terrible. So I got enough practice in today that when Skip's on tomorrow, I shouldn't look terrible.
Yeah, this approach looks pretty good.
306 Hornet ball 4.5. A little bit high. Oh, there goes the ball. Way high. There you go. That's a trap. Two. I'm getting a better feel for where I touched down on the deck. Alright, I'll take it. A 3.0 to end the night.
Yeah, not bad.
Shut down. And I just float off the back of the deck. Don't know, I'm gonna miss it. So close. I might have got caught in the net. Alright, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, alright, see you, DG.
Take care.